Good afternoon, student. In our today's lecture, we are going to study about computer system organization. In this lecture, we are going to study about how the flow of processing and flow of execution done in the computer system. Now, first of all, we have see basic computer organization structure. Here we can see that there is some fundamental parts of computer system are given. First you can see that first one is CPU. First one is your CPU. You can see that here CPU. Then there is the memory unit, storage unit, output unit and input unit. If we are going to see that in CPU there are three units, three parts or three components are given. First one is your ALU, second one is your register, third one is your control. Now ALU is your arithmetic logic unit. That means ALU performs arithmetic and logical operation. जितना भी आपका mathematical and logical operation है that will be performed by ALU. And control unit, second one is your control unit. Control unit acts as a control unit is used to control all the processing or operation of data which are going to take place in CPU. You can see that control unit is working like monitor or supervisor that is observe the and control overall processing in the CPU. And your third component is register. Register is used to hold small data units for short time period. That means temporarily it holds a small unit of data. This is very fast memory. And now we are going to talk about input unit. Input unit is used to take the input from the user and it convert into binary format. That means input devices or input unit is used to take data from the user and it process over it and it convert it into binary format. Like you can see that some input devices are OCR, optical character reader, OMR, optical mark reader and MICR, magnetic ink character reader, and your keyboard, mouse, all are your input devices. Now second one is your output devices. Output devices is used to produce or display output to the user. When our data is processed within CPU, then the output or result will be displayed to the user. Then output unit are like your monitors, printers, speakers are your output devices. Next one is your memory unit. There are two memory unit. Here first one is your primary memory. First one is your primary memory. First one is your primary memory. Second one is your secondary memory. Secondary memory. The primary memory is used to hold the data. First, temporarily hold the data. That means when we are going to process over any data, then at the time of processing, the data will be stored in primary memory. And the secondary memory is used to hold or store the data permanently. So, if we are going to talk about primary memory, there are two parts in primary memory. First one is your RAM, random access memory, and second one is your ROM. That means read only memory. These are the two main component of your primary memory. And if we are going to talk about secondary memory, then there are lots of secondary storage devices are used in today's, like SSD, hard disk drive, Blu-ray disc, DVD, CD, पेन ड्राइव, ऑनलाइन जो हमारा स्टोरेज हो रहा है, etc. Now in our next lecture we are going to learn about storage unit in detail. So thank you for watching today.